Hi, so it's past 8 and there's still some light outside, but not enough, so I just put on my flash and I'm going to pot some of the cuttings my friend gave me. I'm using these containers I got from Dollar Tree. They're like 5 for a pack. Sorry about the glare, I just opened up like a couple of holes in the bottom with a hot knife. I'm just putting some soil in here, just regular potting soil. I think I mentioned before that I don't use a perlite, is it perlite? Or like a sand mixture, because where I live it's very dry, so, and windy and sunny, so I don't need much drainage unless the succulents or the plants are under the shade. I do have a couple of succulents that are suffering from overwatering, but that's another video and another subject. So anyhow, let me go back to this. It's like my little wall project. Aesthetically, it's alright, it's not that pleasing, but it's more functional. So I'm just gonna put some cuttings here. And this is just how I do it. Some people let the cuttings dry before they do this. I just sort of place them here like so, and then here are some of the leaves that I got. And I just sort of place my leaves somehow on top. Another cutting. I'm not letting it what do you call it, callus before I'm putting it. I'm just putting it here. Now when I'm not letting it callus before I put it, I'm not going to add any water to it. So that's one of them. And then I'm just going to use some hooks and place them here in my wall. As you can see, I placed them in my wall already. So anyway, that's my short process of how I am building up this wall with succulent and some cuttings and some leaf propagation. Let me show you what I mean. See down there? Right there you can see some mother of thousand and some leaf cuttings. And this cilantro, I'm gonna have to get out of here because it's suffering. It needs a bigger container. This, I think, is oregano. It's doing alright. This one's doing really good. So I think in gardening, in any sort of gardening, a lot of it is trial and error. So that's basically how I'm building my wall. I'm running out of floor space or table space, so that's kind of why I'm doing this wall project and using these containers, which were super cheap. They were like $5 for $1. So anyway, that's my vlog for today. I hope you're having a good one and have a good night.